And please remember an important positional principle that if you can, you want to maintain the tension. So let's say, for example, you would want your opponent to capture the bishop. So what would happen is that your knight would get improved with a tempo. So in most cases, the side that initiates the exchange, that releases the tension, would get the disadvantage. Now, so in this case, should we try to exchange the rooks or should we try to keep the rook? That is also another question. So in this case, we should try to keep the rooks because there are two open files. This is one open file. This is another open file. So if we move our rook to this open file, then we are putting pressure on that bishop. If the opponent captures this bishop, we can capture back with a check, and then we can try to bring our rook on the second rank as well. So then there would be a question, okay, but if we move the rook, what about the opponent's rook that is on the open file? Yes, it will be on the open file, but we have got these squares covered. So for that reason, we should maintain the tension between the bishops and we should bring the rook on another open file to put pressure on this bishop. Let's say after rook e8, white is like, I'll play bishop d2. No problem at all. We are not in a rush. We can play g5, improving our position a bit with a tempo. Let's say the rook goes to h1. Now what's the plan? King g6. So what do we want to do? We want to play f5 to increase the pressure on white's king side. And this is better for black since the pieces are active and there is definite pressure on the king side.